Well, what a game we have in store. For you today, the hype has been building all week. Hello to you from a stadium that's only been open since 2017, but already an impressive landmark in this great game, the Metropolitano in Madrid. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Spain against Italy.
Well, Derek.
Morata! And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Locatelli. Well read to win possession back. And tremendous individual skill. Pau Torres. Here's Carvajal. Now can they make something happen? Well, disappointing end to the move. Pau Torres. Getting in there to intercept. Morata. And Torres on the ball. Carvajal. Crossing possibilities. Great opportunity. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Leonardo Spinazzola. Just not looking confident in possession. Carvajal. We're getting the ball forward. And it's at the moment for Morata. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Pau Torres. Here's Carvajal. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Carvajal. Soler.
Well, no surprise there. Spain have had most of the possession. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, attacking possibilities, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Torres. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Carvajal. And Torres on the ball. Here's Carvajal. Morata, on a crucial intervention inside the box. Soler, textbook defending inside the box. Locatelli, and support available. Oh, the threat is there. Well, in there to tidy up. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical. They will certainly be happy going in at half-time.
Carvajal. And Torres on the ball. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Showing a lot of guile there. Could play it in. Opportunity. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. So back underway here into the second half. Soler. Well, fair play, he took on the shot, but he's not going to be happy with how it ended. Locatelli. Velotti. Throw into Italy. Barella. Moise Keane. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
He's driven in the corner. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Defenders need to cover. Ready at the far post, Morata here. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Immobile. Morata. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Moise Keane. A smart stop here.
Well, the keeper deserves a lot of credit. That was a fine save, wasn't it?
Moise Keane. What a shocking pass, really. Barella. And teammates around him. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Immobile. Well, the pass not finding its target. Moise Keane. Immobile. Is this the moment? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Raspadori. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Oh, excellent diving stop. But he's gone short with it. Moise Keane. And blocked for now. Acerbi. A good and fair challenge. 15 minutes left for play. And a poor ball. Moise Keane. Really well hit, but just too much height on it. Marco Asensio. Now, options are plenty. Rodri. Soler. Marco Asensio. And able to get a body in the way. Five minutes left. Now can they counter clinically? Well, it fizzled out. Marco Asensio. Keane. Moise Keane. Out of play it goes. He was under a bit of pressure. Soler. And there it is, the final whistle. Just what Spain were hoping for. Hello and a warm welcome. This is the scene here at the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's France, and they take on Spain.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Benjamin Pavard plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Kingsley Coman plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in the centre of the park. And up front, Olivier Giroud plays alongside Kylian Mbappé. Well, that looked to be quite dangerous, but just a fraction off. Here's the lineup for Spain. Carlos Soler plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And Morata is the main striker for this match. The switch of play now. In behind for him to chase. France sloppy in possession here. Morata. Lovely ball over the top. Rodri. Now Morata. They could nudge in front. And the keeper diving to thwart him. And the short option preferred. Decent position. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Kylian Mbappé. Pavard. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Rodri. Laporte. Marco Asensio. The ball with Rodri. An unforced error, you've got to say. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Guendouzi. Pavard. Guendouzi. And now Rabiot. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, let's see if something comes of this. The danger not over. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Laporte. Morata. Asensio. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Morata. Nicely timed tackle. Pavard. On to Guendouzi. William Saliba. Loves to attack from the wide areas. Mbappé. Guendouzi. And here's Dembele. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Oh, lovely ball. Chances on. They had to react, and did. Kylian Mbappé.
Well, as you can see from the stats, there's been little between the two teams. It's been really tight, really cagey. Let's just hope it opens up, and one of these teams is willing to take a few risks.
Yes, a stalemate so far. Will it continue? And it's still on. No more time. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Dembele. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Rabiot. Now, options are plenty. Well, disappointing end to the move. Torres. Rodri. And that's great work to keep it in play. The ball with Rodri. Here's Carvajal. Rodri. Soler must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Ibrahima Konate. Good move in the making from France. Guendouzi. Now Rabiot. This looks threatening, and saved by the keeper. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Ferran Torres. Morata. Morata! Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Short corner favoured. Determined defending. Ibrahima Konate. It's with Kingsley Coman. Rabiot. On to Guendouzi. Mbappe. Giroud. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Just 20 minutes remaining now. He's in with a chance. Needs to tread carefully. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And a good take under duress there. Well, it's almost over, but not quite. The fans still with a bit of nail-biting to do, Stuart.
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to this point, and I just can't see them conceding now. This will be a really good win if it stays like this.
In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. It might be. Mbappe, well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Carvajal. And Torres on the ball. Just cutting off the supply. And this could pose problems for the defenders. Dembele. Well, able to close down the shot. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Well, opting for the short corner. Coman. Theo Hernandez now. Ibrahima Konate. Coman. A wonderful intervention. Chance to do damage. Rabiot. Coman. And that's a corner. Taken short. Rabiot. And a throw in here for France. The final whistle, and it's gone horribly wrong for Spain in terms of the score. Well, this... is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Müller. Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Timo Werner starts with Leroy Sané in the wide areas. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Here's the lineup for Spain. Marco Asensio plays with Ferran Torres out wide, and Morata is the main striker for this match. In behind for him to chase. Asensio. Well, he can be such a magnetic player to watch, Leroy Sané. Stuart, what are you expecting from him in this match?
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot in him, his movement is excellent, and in 1v1 situations, you always expect him to score.
Options in the middle. Oh, good use of the ball. Morata. Credit to them for winning back possession. Müller distributing magnificently. Could be. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Short corner it is. What's he going to do here? Müller. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Rodri. Here is Marco Asensio. Asensio. A very timely interception. And Germany get the throw. Sané, but intercepted. Might really be able to trouble them here. Chance to take the lead. And able to get a body in the way. And a short corner, let's see. Müller. Well, the supporters think it's on. Sané. Determined defending. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Asensio. And a body in the way. He can't hold on to it.
Well, you sense it's...
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
Timo Werner. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Asensio. Can he play it in? Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time.
Well, there we have it. This has been a really poor game so far. The players need to pick up the tempo and be a lot braver with their passing and their movement. This can only get better.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. And a goal scored by Thomas Müller, the first of the night. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. He has teammates around him. Well, disappointing end to the move. Oh, big opportunity. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
And successfully cut out. Morata. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. The cross is on. That is that for the first half here. So back underway here into the second half. Morata on a pass that lacks quality. He's in with a chance. And just failing to bend the run enough. And the flag has been raised. Well, Thomas Müller capable of doing so many things out there on the pitch to help his team. And he's delivering in this one, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Oh, Stuart, a chance! Really sound defending. And problem solved for now. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Gozens. Decent position for Germany to be in. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Torres. The ball with Rodri. Soler. Could reduce the deficit, and he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Really nice ball. In it goes! And the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. So back underway at 3-1. Marcos Llorente. The ball with Rodri. Difficult to stop him. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And deciding to go short with this one. No problems for the keeper.
And as those stats tell us, Germany have been second best in terms of possession, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being put.
Could be! Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. Werner. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Oh, they've lost it. Werner. Well, they might be onto something. Well, it's a wild attempt. He needed something better. Offside, however.
Well, you're right. He didn't know it was going to be offside, and that was a shocking miss.
Out of play for a Spain throw-in. Rodri. Morata. Could be a goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Sané. In behind for him to chase. Sané. It might be on for them. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What current scoreline 4-2. Rodri. And Torres on the ball. Well, possibilities in the centre. It is a decent-looking attack here. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Torres. And the final whistle, the big story here, Germany have prevailed. Well, this... is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. Kylian Mbappe. Guendouzi. Now Rabiot. Dembele. Now Coman. Giroud. A good and fair challenge. And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Francesco Acerbi plays alongside Leonardo Bonucci in central defence. And up front, Andrea Bellotti plays alongside Moise Kean. Can they slot it home? And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Theo Hernandez. Matteo Guendouzi. It's with Kingsley Coman. Keeping the ball moving. Giroud. Superbly read and executed. Bellotti. Dembele on the ball. Matteo Guendouzi. Mbappe. Mastery of the passing game. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Safe pair of hands, did his job. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. A bit wasteful from Italy. Rabiot. Coman. Keane. Locatelli. It's with Acerbi. On the offensive. Moise Keane. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Ibrahima Konate. Matteo Guendouzi. And an astute piece of defending. Immobile. Rabiot. Kylian Mbappe. Now with Guendouzi. France looking dangerous here. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Well, inching towards half-time, and probably fair to say the fans were hoping for a little bit better than this. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
Chance for Dembele. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And there's the delivery. Dembele. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Theo Hernandez. Now with Guendouzi. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Di Lorenzo. Moise Keane. Possession ceded by Italy. Theo Hernandez. And here's Saliba. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway here into the second half. Coman. On to Guendouzi. Giroud. And Coman has the chance. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Well, an opportunity for France to add to their lead from this corner. Coman. Konate. Now Rabiot. Mbappe. Defensive excellence there. Raspadori. Well, high marks go to Kingsley Coman for what he put into the first half. What did you think of what you saw from him?
Yeah, he's had a good first half, hasn't he? Looked lively, created plenty of chances and rewarded for his industry with that key goal. Hopefully he can keep that momentum going into the second half now.
Matteo Guendouzi. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Moise Keane. Locatelli with it. Barella. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Guendouzi. Di Lorenzo. Well, it looked as though they might be in just for a second or two. William Saliba. It's with Kingsley Coman. Mbappe. Return to Coman. Mbappe. There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. 2-0 now, and back underway. Locatelli. Giacomo Raspadori. How about the cross? Into the final 20 minutes. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, it petered out. Veloci.
Well, no surprise there. France have enjoyed most of the possession. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Well, that's right, and unusually they don't have the ball on this occasion. Oh, he fancies his chances. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Konate. Now with Guendouzi. Kylian Mbappe. Matteo Guendouzi. France really struggling to keep the ball. Matteo Guendouzi. Now Rabiot. And they do like to press whenever they can. This is looking threatening. Veloci. And the body in the way. Five minutes left. It did look on for them, but not to be. Rabiot. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Pavard. Now Rabiot. Coman. And a free kick awarded by the referee. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Great pressure to win the ball back. And using his body to good effect. And the final whistle. It's a defeat for Italy. Not the outcome their fans were hoping for. Well, what a game. We have in store for you today. The hype has been building. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Italy versus Germany.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire?
In position. Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Leonardo Bonucci plays with Francesco Acerbi in central defence. And in attack, Ciro Immobile plays with Andrea Bellotti. Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Leroy Sané plays with Timo Werner out wide. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. We're getting the ball forward. Müller. It's with Robin Gosens. Sané. Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, a fine block. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Werner. Determined defending. Leonardo Spinazzola. Nice switch of play. Immobile. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Moise Keane. Real chance. Excellent block. He's driven in the corner. And still dangerous. Acerbi. Nicely timed tackle. Immobile. Germany with the ball once again. Müller. Sané. And the cross didn't beat the first man. Spinazzola. Germany have it back now. And threading it forward. Can they slot it home? And problem solved for now. Bellotti. Moise Keane. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Müller. Plenty of support here. Doesn't have to think about it too hard. Neuer.
Well, this has to get better because as those stats confirm, the attacking play from both sides just hasn't been good enough. It's all been a little bit too cautious so far.
In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Could be. Well, they had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. And he's fired over the corner. Werner. Well, the attack showed promise, but easy work for the keeper in the end. Bonucci. Giacomo Raspadori. Locatelli with it. The cross is on. Velotti. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Excellent ball over the top. And he's in. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. So underway once more. Germany with the lead, but this game far from being done and dusted. What's he going to do here? Müller. Plenty of support here. It's looking promising. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Giacomo Raspadori. This could pose problems for the defenders. And a decent save. Full credit. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Thomas Müller. Giacomo Raspadori. Well, they might be onto something. And with the goalkeeper. Spinazzola. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Andreas Müller. They might be able to get in now. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. So on with the action, and I must say it's been a thorough masterclass from Germany so far, and you sense it's a question of how many. Sané. And saved by the keeper. And over comes the corner. And Italy giving the ball away. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. What a shocking pass, really. Well, that's a well-timed pass. Foiling his opponent completely. Short corner favoured. Well, options at the back post here. And problem solved for now. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. And straight out of play off the keeper's boot. It will be a throw-in.
Well, these fans are starting to leave here. There's just no chance.
And how about that for a save? And now the delivery. And the keeper put to the test, but he comes through it.
Well, he's so sharp, isn't he? Great first save and then the recovery.
And back with Müller. Andreas Müller. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Leonardo Spinazzola. Velotti. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Werner. Kimmich. Disappointing for Germany to give it away in that fashion. Tremendous ball played through. And fired against the crossbar. Goal kick it'll be. Gozens. And Italy regaining possession. Surely. Thomas Müller. On to Werner. Really a very poor ball. Werner. Now delivering that deep cross. And the problem not completely solved. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Müller. Oh, a vital interception. And teammates around him. Oh, it might be. And a decent save. Full credit. The corner from Kimmich. Not the best clearance. Blocked by Bonucci. We've seen it before. And the final whistle. It's a defeat for Italy. Not the out. Well, what a... game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. We have all the action for you live on EA TV. Soler. On to Morata. And return to Carlos Soler. Oh, really close with that effort. And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Francesco Acerbi plays alongside Leonardo Bonucci in central defence. And up front today is Moise Kean. Locatelli. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Here's the lineup for Spain. Ferran Torres plays with Marco Asensio out wide, and the main striker today is Morata. Can he make it count? Just can't get it past him. Locatelli. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, the best players can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas, in and around the box. His creativity is excellent. Playing little 1-2s, balls round the corner, linking up with other teammates, just to have that little bit of penetration. He's going to be key to breaking down this defence.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Morata. Retaining possession proving difficult. Asensio. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Asensio. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Chiesa. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Marco Asensio. He's enjoying space. And let's give credit to the defending. Chiesa. Oh, breezing past him. And far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Good bit of pressing. Soler. The ball with Rodri. Superbly read and executed. Moise Keane. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Leonardo Spinazzola. Raspadori. And that puts them in position. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Rodri. Chance to do damage. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. A chance then for the respective managers to... So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Moise Keane. Now with Chiesa. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Rodri. Soler. The ball with Rodri. Morata. Can they convert? Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Losing possession here. Good-looking cross. It didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done.
Well, no surprise there. Spain have had most of the possession, but without really creating enough chances. They've almost passed the ball for the sake of it. They need to start getting it into their front players much quicker to get back into this.
Well, he's been ruled offside. Barella. Barella. Could be a chance to break here. And a strong tackle. Not the best challenge, free kick. Moise Keane. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Rodri. On to Morata. The ball with Rodri. Here's Carvajal. Morata. Can they square the game? Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. Leonardo Spinazzola. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Rodri. Here's Carvajal. Soler. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Rodri. Asensio. It did look on for them, but not to be. Federico Chiesa. Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up. So almost at full time, and the home side on course to eke out a narrow win. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a decent performance from them. They've certainly played the more expansive football and had the better individuals. Can they now just see this through? Not long left.
Immobile. Immobile! And searching for his second, but the keeper equal to the task.
Well, he's looking really lively, isn't he? Every time he gets the ball, he looks a threat.
Substitution time it is here. It is now with Jorginho. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. 10 minutes left for play. Down by a goal. This could be the final opportunity to snatch something. Oh, pressing really high. Soler. Now Morata. Rodri. This could level it. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Jorginho. Clears it away. Carvajal. Will he play it in? Under real pressure here. It's all over. And a Spanish defeat while they were hoping. Hello and welcome from a stadium that really does catch the eye, the Metropolitano here in Madrid. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Spain versus France.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
An important interception. Here's the lineup for Spain. Ferran Torres plays with Marco Asensio in the wide positions. And Morata is the main striker for this match. Are they going to forge ahead? Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Favouring the short one. Asensio. And he stopped them in their tracks. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Benjamin Pavard plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Kingsley Coman plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in central midfield. And in attack today, Kylian Mbappe starts alongside Olivier Giroud. Looking for the angle. Corner awarded. And taken short. Rabiot. Well read to ease the pressure. Morata. Good looking ball. There could be a chance now. Really important tackle. Disasi. Dembele. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. And no problems at all for the keeper. Rabiot. Disasi. Now Rabiot. Guendouzi. Dembele on the ball. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Mbappe. On to Coman. Guendouzi. Timely intervention. They might be able to get in now. Asensio. Soler. The ball with Rodri. Morata. Carlos Soler. It's still alive. Disasi.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Rabiot. Now with Guendouzi. Coman. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Now, options are plenty. Coman, using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Carvajal. And Torres on the ball. Rodri. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And so it is, the first half story. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And he has options available. But quick thinking defensively. Mbappe. Soler. The ball with Rodri. It's with Carlos Soler. And the emphasis is on creativity. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Coman. Mbappe. Giroud. Now with Coman. Can he put them ahead? He's foiled them on his own. Oh, lovely ball. Marco Asensio is free here. And that's a very good parry. Olivier Giroud. Pavard. Into the advanced position. Coman. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, really closing him down. This might be ideal for the counter. All hands on deck. Carvajal. Morata. Will it be? Oh, denied by the post. Top-class defending.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Coman. Now with Guendouzi. Mbappe. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Olivier Giroud has done it. Oh, you get the feeling, no matter how difficult the exam paper, this man will excel in front of goal. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Rodri. Well, not the pass he had in mind. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Rabiot. On to Guendouzi. On attacking possibilities. Mbappe. Now Coman. Guendouzi. It's there for him. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Soler. Intercepting it intelligently. Ten minutes left for play. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. William Saliba. And a goal kick is the outcome. Marco Asensio. The ball with Rodri. And given away. Rabiot. Dembele. Here's Mbappe. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. Oh, could be a chance. It's a... Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Morata. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. The final whistle, and it's gone horribly wrong for Spain in terms... Well, this... is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live from Madrid here on EA TV. Gozens. Here's the lineup for Spain. Carlos Soler plays alongside Dani Olmo in the centre of midfield. And up front, Morata starts in tandem with Marco Asensio. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, they can keep possession now. Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Timo Werner starts with Leroy Sané in the wide areas. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be 2 men up front. Marco Asensio waiting to pounce. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Did well to win the ball back. Great pressure to win the ball back. And sent in by Sané. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. A room to roam on the wing. A really top-notch piece of defending. Is it going to be? Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Soler. It's with Carlos Soler. Really good challenge. Oh, terrific pass. And hunting for his second goal tonight, however.
Well, you're absolutely right. He's been on great form today. That was another good effort.
Well, a short corner here. Müller! Müller! Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Morata. Sarabia. And now Carlos Soler. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. He could really get at the opposition. Marco Asensio. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Morata. Interception to snuff out the danger. Sarabia. Oh, right in the nick of time. Kimmich. Müller. Müller. Intercepting it intelligently. Müller. And he has options available. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Well, getting close to the half-time interval, and the story so far, they're not really making home advantage count. Stuart, your take?
Well, I've been a little disappointed with their attacking play. It's all been a bit too slow. If they can pass it into their front areas with more quality, switch play quicker, and be more positive in 1v1 situations, I think they'll get back into this.
Good work to regain possession. This is Müller. And intercepted there. Morata. On the offensive. Morata. Must be. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. So, a level contest. 1-1. Werner. On to Müller. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Well, the managers will now deliver their... And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. And that'll be goalkeeper's ball. Dani Olmo. Soler. Not a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Tremendous defensive acumen from Laporte. Well, no doubt about it, Morata was mesmeric in the first half. What did you make of what you saw from him?
Well, it was a vital goal and at a crucial time, you have to say. certainly changes the complexion of the game now, but it's whether they can take the momentum into the second half, as they've struggled at times today.
Asensio. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Morata. It's a perfect challenge. Well, the supporters think it's on. And throwing himself at the ball.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
No problems for the keeper. Doesn't want to lose his cool here.
Well, the possession tells you everything. Nothing really to split between the two sides. It's been an enthralling encounter up to now, with both teams playing some really good expansive football. You just wonder if the coach will be looking at that and how they can tighten up at the back, as it's been chance after chance right now.
Yes, a tremendously invigorating contest, no doubt. Easy on the eye. Are being pressed here. And intercepted it. Pablo Sarabia. Moving forward effectively. Asensio. Can they keep it out? In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. And once again, Germany get the ball rolling. How will they react to this setback? Andreas Müller. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Asensio. And still looking to get the shot off. Is it going to be? It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Really intense pressure applied. Timo Werner! You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, that was a decent effort, and you just sense the goals coming here.
Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play, and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo with it. And on the ball, Sarabia. And is at the moment for Morata. Werner. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. What's he going to do here? Müller. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Werner. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And it's over now. A win for Spain. It has gone. Well, this is... the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. We have all the action for you live on EA TV. Coman. Kylian Mbappe. Giroud. On to Guendouzi. Return to Coman. Rabiot. Guendouzi. Can he finish? There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Determined defending. Matteo Guendouzi. Barella has it. Read it superbly to take back possession. Mbappe. Now, options are plenty. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Could cross it in here. Guendouzi, will it be? Really important tackle. Keane. Giroud. And here's Dembele. Corner given. And the short option preferred. Coman. And now Rabiot. William Saliba. Now Rabiot. Mbappe. And they deal with the threat this time. Mbappe. Francesco Acerbi. Barella has it. He has teammates around him. Locatelli. Well, he's given us away. Coman. I must say, this looks promising. Coman. Dembele. Oh, he squandered the chance, and he knows it.
Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. He was offside, but nonetheless, that was a poor attempt.
Might really be able to trouble them here. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Dembele. Coman. Perfect tackle. It's a weighted pass. Mbappe. Moving the ball forward with purpose. An important interception. Barella. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Pavard. Now Rabiot. Giroud. Now with Mbappe. He was totally focused. The goal from Giroud. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Barella. Takes on the shot. Couldn't quite finish.
Well, if they can just get one, it will certainly make it interesting.
Coman. Axel Disasi. Well, there it is. The first half is... So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. It did look on for them, but not to be. Coman. Olivier Giroud. Guendouzi. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Matteo Guendouzi. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Mbappe. And there to intervene. Dembele. Matteo Guendouzi. It's with Kingsley Coman. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Locatelli with it. And a long way out. Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it.
Well, France have controlled possession, as you can see. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Coman. And still they wait for the chance. A good and fair challenge. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
So a personnel change then. And he was in the right place to intercept. Coman. On to Guendouzi. Rabiot. Griezmann. Guendouzi. Here's Mbappe. It might be. Splendid defending. 20 minutes to go. There to take it away. And over the touchline for what will be an Italy throw. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Thuram. France failing to keep the ball. Good move in the making from France. Mbappe. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Velotti. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Rabiot. Pavard with it. Mbappe. Giacomo Raspadori. Real chance. And fine goalkeeping. And over it comes. Well, a bit short with the clearance. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Coman. Here's Mbappe. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Chiesa. Well, no way through. And the final whistle is sounded. A victory here for France. Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Germany against Italy.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Superb block. Immobile. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Chiesa. Sané. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Good tackle. Can he do it from miles out? And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. He's given us away. Locatelli. Putting his body on the line. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And a creative look about this. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Might really be able to trouble them here. And the corner's been given. Who's going to get on the end of it? And the header just wide of the mark. Locatelli. Raspadori. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence.
Well, as you can see, Germany have had the majority of the ball and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Throw into Italy. Another perfect position to read it. In behind for him to chase. It might still be problematic. And a time for calm on the ball. Working really well as a team to regain possession. Possession ceded by Italy. And the attacking options appear plentiful. Barella. And that was a very fine read. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Andreas Müller. Yannick Müller. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Moise Keane. It needs an accurate cross. Great opportunity. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? And really closing him down here. Sané. He's lost it. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
So, the whistle then. We're up the halfway. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Sané. And that'll be a Germany throw. Müller. Opportunity. The crossbar got in the way. Müller. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Bodies forward and the break looks on.
Well, they won't come much closer than that. It's a matter of inches from being a really good goal.
Well, they're on the ball and they've just got to forget about that. Oh, could you imagine a connection more pure than that? Simply out of this world. So on with the action, and I must say it's been a thorough masterclass from Germany so far, and you sense it's a question of how many. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Oh, a vital interception. Werner. And a good-looking ball. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Giacomo Raspadori. Thomas Müller. Well, it's a moment he would like to have back, if possible. Leonardo Spinazzola. Well, the pass not finding its target. Moise Keane. Now Immobile. Barella has it. Not a good pass. Moise Keane. Well, he's given us away. Müller. Happy to take on the shot, making sure it didn't get past him. They couldn't keep it again. Müller. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. Moise Keane. Chiesa. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. 15 minutes left for play. Locatelli. Moise Keane. Nicely timed tackle. Werner. Determined defending. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well,
He can't hold on to it. And I think the threat has been averted. Well, good idea, but just a little bit too much on the ball. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. 5 minutes left. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Moise Keane. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. This is looking threatening. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And the final whistle, the big story here, Germany have